Okay, James asked me, do we have any facilities or any cookers for cooking outside? I said, I've only got a couple. So I'll go through them, what we have got. Starting with the basics and the easiest. Well, your basic and your easiest fire to cook with outside is, of course, logs. That's the most primitive way of cooking, isn't it? Yeah? Logs, birch bark. Excellent fire starting material. So we'll start off cooker wise. This is, and everybody will know what it is as soon as I get out the first bit. Methylated spirits. And one of the most basic cookers you can get. Trangier. Yeah, simple. Unscrew the lid. No, sorry, unscrew the lid. Fill it full of methylated spirits, which we will do, not today, but we'll do a thing on this, and then that's just a damper, and that's just your lid. So if you want to finish with it, you just chuck it on, and when it's finished and cooled down, put your lid back on. You don't have to have to stand with it. It comes with the Trangier, it comes with everything. You can buy kits from everything. So basic, very basic cooker. Trangier, methylated spirits. Next one, which I suppose is this is a good one for today because we've got a windy day today. This is the MSR. These are brilliant. They can be extremely noisy. Okay, so let's get this out. Quite difficult to pack. There we go. On mine, I'm not going to say what the cap is called because I got so much stick off the internet last time, but you can see the symbol on the top. I can't remember where I got it from, but it quietens it down. That's all I'm saying, because of the amount of stick I got last time, and it does work exceptionally well. If I find it where I got it from, I'll put the link in the description down below. So you attach your bottle, and it takes a bit of doing to get it the right way around because you have to get it to hook in. So a bit of practice is needed for that. Pump it up a few times, prime it, light it, and it really does work exceptionally well, especially in these sort of conditions. Yeah, that's that one. Next one, which I like, is what do I go for next? I suppose staying with the gas theme in theory. This is the Coleman's. I think it's a 535, isn't it? 533. These are brilliant. I haven't got any fuel in this. No, she's empty. So these are first class. These are great, especially in these sort of windiest conditions. All you do is prime it, pump it up, and away you go. It's that simple. They really are good. These are. I've had this a few years now. I did another previous video between this and the MSR, and there wasn't a lot in it, to be honest with you. It comes with a nice little carry case, but that's first class. Another one. Another gas one. These are pretty standard across the board. You've all seen them. This one I particularly quite like is because it's smaller than normal, and what you do, extend the back. Extend the back. Okay, I'm not going to extend the back. Oh, sorry. Extend the back. Put your gas bottle in, lift the flap, tuck it in, pop that down, that pulls the gas bottle forward, and then automatic ignition as well. See? Brilliant. I like these. These are great for little sort of day excursions and whatnot. Still a bit bulky, but yeah, another good one. That one. Going on to brought it with me, but this one is another. I like these. A lot of people like these actually. Not the pot.
I like the pot.
You like the pot? No, I mean I like the pot, but these are very, very popular. I always put birch bark in it, so you can probably guess what it is. It's a gasifying stove. So you push the bottom down, take the top off, put that down, put it on top. Put your birch bark in. Well, what you normally do is put a load of sticks in, and people, don't get me wrong, and you can correct me if you wish, but this is the way I've always done it, this is the way I learned. You fill it full of little sticks, or whatever you want. You can even use cat pellets, whatever you want. Put them in the top, either birch bark or whatever you want to use to ignite it, and you ignite it from the top, and it burns down, and then it gasifies, and it brings the gases, and it reuses the gases, and when it comes through here, you can see the flames coming up, and it really is a good flame and a good cooking sauce, that is.
Have you got a video on that?
I have, yeah, I got a couple of videos on my channel if you'd like to check that out, and they really are. And there's also, they're quite compact, so all you do is take it off, push it down, put that over the top, fold the lid pots, the pot stands back in. I always put a bit of birch bark in it. You never know where you are, if it's wet and you can find a few sticks. We've always got some dry fuel in there. Very easy. I just put it so it doesn't damage the pot I'm carrying it in. That's all. Okay. Straight in there. Line the lid up. And away you go. So you've also got, with this, if you've got the temp, this is the 750ml pot, MSR Seagull. I don't know what size it was. I'll put that in the description as well. Right, now we're on to the big stuff. This I've got a video on YouTube as well, which is very, very popular. This is the Outpacker stove. It's actually a log burner come stove as well. I wonder where they were. This is a very nice bit of kit, actually. Go over there. There you go. And we bought this when we got out into the woods and whatnot, and for long. We're going to use it here because we're on for a week here now camping. This particular one I bought for several reasons. One, the lid is very thick, a good substantial metal, so some of them are very, very flimsy. You've also got the option where you can pull this off and cook directly on the flames, or just have it as a hot plate. Fit properly. There you go. Inside as well, it's got the glass door and the vent, which you can see what's going on, which is quite nice. And then we have the stainless steel flue, which goes on. It wants a bit of a clean. Yeah, definitely. And then once you get the flue on, which is really good, just put on temporarily. Okay. Also with them, you can buy stainless steel, which hooks around the chimney and goes around the back. And that, and then if you look down here, Jane, there's a tap. This is your hot water. So these work exceptionally well. You fill it here. So you just fill it full of water. We'll get this going later on today, actually. A bit of a fire tonight.
You got a video on that one?
Yep, this is on as well. If you go to my main channel, if you type in Mark Davis but I'll put a link in the description below for both channels. And well, I'll put a link in the description for my other channel down below as well.
Bushcraft.
Yep, for the Bushcraft channel, which is just started. It's quite new to me. Then you got your usual. Then you have your standard barbecue fuel. Everybody's pretty standard, that is. Then I go on for my cooking sort of pots. This is called a hoiki. And what you do, you fill it full of charcoal normally, or wood, whatever you want to do. And then you'd pop your, this is called a poiki, South African cooking pot, on there. You can put charcoal, everything on top. Yeah, it needs a bit of a clean actually. I've got a video on doing this and I've left this too long. We haven't used it for about a year. So you put this on your hot coals. You can put hot coals on top. You can cook a chicken in it whole and whatnot, which is okay. But it'll be alright on an open fire as well. You can use that. Next one is this one, which I've quite fancy.
A new one, that one.
This is the new one, yeah. And that's the same sort of principle. As you can see, I've spoilt this one and treated it. And
what is it?
This is a Dutch oven, flat bottom Dutch oven. And I'm going to do a full. We're going to do we're doing a beef and dumplings in this one. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to do beef and dumplings in this one this week. So we'll do a video on that as well. And then you've got your standard instant barbecues. Got one of them with us. They're pretty basic and easy to use. We have you can do anything you want with this, spatchcock, chicken or fish. This is usually a fish for cooking fish over the fire. Then we have a bread bin, which was modified so we can do smoked fish when we're fishing down the coast and whatnot. We've also got inside breadcrumbs, not breadcrumbs, I haven't got breadcrumbs at all. We have sawdust, so you can, it's not nice sawdust for cooking wood shavings and whatnot, yeah. And last and not least,
what did we do in that? We did a mackerel, didn't we?
We did, it was lovely. And salmon we did, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lovely, really nice. Actually very sweet, we used the wood. And then we got last
Super cheating
hot meal kits, which you don't need anything. It comes complete with a small sachet in here of water, a compound that you put the water into, and then it causes a chain reaction, which then turns into steam and cooks the meal.
We got another video on that.
We have actually.
Exploded.
Yeah. So when
have you got any more?
I got a couple more at home.
Such as
Bushbox XL, and also tiny little wood stove. I can't think what else. That's about it.
But that 1930s one as well.
Oh yeah, I got that as well, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh,
you must have at least 5 at home.
I've got the Primus, yeah, the little Primus. I just did a video on as well. That works really well, actually.
So there's going to be a part 2 to this.
Yeah, there will be as well. So today we're going to use. I think we're going to use the MSR to cook outside because we're going to cook. We just fancy a bit of a snack for lunch, which is French onion soup, which is gorgeous. So we'll get that going in a bit, and we'll finish off the video with that cooking, and you can see what it sounds like. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.